Story short, I was raped. When I told my command, they waited. They didn't do anything to help me.
Corey Chioka drops her head while discussing the abuse she says she endured during her time on the U.S. Coast Guard. The 25-year-old Wilmington native says she sought help but was turned away and told to be quiet.
They didn't care. It wasn't important. I wasn't important.
Chioka is now one of more than a dozen women and 2 men who say the military allows its service members to get away with rape and other sexual abuse and often forces the victims to serve alongside their attackers. The allegations may sound shocking to some, but for another Dayton area family, they're all too familiar.
It's like a broken record, and it's, you know, again and again, and you wish it would be on the decline, but that doesn't seem to be happening.
It's been just over 3 years since Mary Lauterbach's daughter Maria was murdered by a fellow Marine, Maria accused of raping her. During Cesar Lorien's trial, attorneys attacked Maria's character.
It's just painful to see what an effect that can have because they're not liars. They're looking for compassion, they're looking for relief, and they're looking for recovery. And so it's very painful to hear them described as liars.
Since Maria's death, attorney Merle Wilberding and Mary Lauterbach have fought for changes in the way the military handles rape and sexual abuse cases. They say they've made progress working to protect victims and stop what they call a major flaw in the military culture. But until their efforts make it to the men and women fighting in the field, they'll continue to fight their own battle on behalf of men and women like Maria, silenced by sexual assault.
I'm sure at times they will feel like the whole world is against them, and I hope they do know that we are all there right behind them, praying for them and supporting them so we can get to the truth and pursue justice in this matter for them.
Now, Lauterbach and Wilberding have been to Washington several times testifying about changing the laws. They urge you to tell your local lawmakers that they need to better protect women and men in the military. Reporting live, Megan O'Rourke, 2 News on your side.